know
This
that what was the
conference
last
will
class
now
we
be
were doing this?
recorded.
So do you people remember what was the topic we were doing in the last class?
YouTube marketing, sir.
YouTube marketing. Good. Give me a 2 minutes. I'll just get back. Hope you people are able to see my screen.
Yes, sir.
Is that yes? Okay. So we have seen that how we can be able to create a YouTube channel. It's mandatory that whenever you want to upload any videos on your own names, so you have to create an account. That is your video channel. You have to create it there. So if you are going to click on the profile name, if it shows with your profile name, you can be able to create a new channel. Or if you have already created and if it is not showing, you can be able to just check it out whether you have been logged into the same account or is it a different account. If you go to the switch account, you can be able to see the list of all the accounts what you have been used before, so you can be able to get the list over here. Okay, so select with that account with what you want to log in with and click on your channel option. Okay, so in this screen you can be able to see what you have been given about yourself. So you can give a description about your channel. So what is this channel is all about, what they can expect it, what kind of videos they can expect it. So that details we are supposed to give it. That details you can be able to give it through customized channel option. So that is by going to the option called basic info once after clicking on customized channel option. So you have to go for basic info option. Then make sure that you are going to select with your company profile picture or your branding, personal branding. So with whatever the name you want to get identified, add a logo with it and add a banner image which is also called as YouTube channel art, which you can be able to find it through canva.com and you can be able to create it in the same way. So the next thing is watermark. If you want to add it to your video, you can be able to add it. So once after making confirmation with all these details, click on publish. The channel will be available on the YouTube. Okay, so it may ask you to verify your account for the first time when you are going to create an account. So you have to give your contact number and then you have to enter with the OTP number what you are going to receive it. And once it is going to get verified and it is accepted, so then you can be able to enjoy few of the features, like you can be able to upload a video for more than 15 minutes without verifying account. you can upload only up to 15 minutes. If it is verified, you can be able to upload more than 15 minutes. Then you can be able to make a claim on the videos what it has been uploaded on your channel. And there is a feature called thumbnail, which we are going to discuss now after creating the video and uploading it. Okay, so these are the benefits what you are going to get it. And also YouTube live option also will be available only if it is verified account. Okay, so these are the basic features what you are going to get it when you are going to verify your account. So the next thing is, so let's come back to the main screen by clicking on dashboard. So here it shows the information how your page is performing. So the basic details, that is like how many subscribers has subscribed to your channel, so how many views has happened, how many watch hours has been completed. So these are the things you will be able to get to know. The next thing is content. So here you can be able to see the list of videos what you have been uploaded with. Now to upload the video, so you should have a videos with you. So we can be able to create the videos by using some of the images, and you can be able to create the content, and you can be able to create the videos by using certain tools. So in that I can be able to list it out in the name as animoto.com, then renderforest.com, and also you can be able to create a video through canva.com also. Okay, so let us see that how we can be able to create a content on the canva.com. So let me create it, new window. Canva.com. Okay, so here you have an option as video. You can go over here and you can be able to select the theme. What kind of options do you want to use with? So let me select it. Okay, so these are the different types of formats you have it. So you can be able to choose with any of this and you can create the videos. So let me take it for example, slideshow video. So if you want to use any background, you can be able to add with it. So let me choose with any images from pexels.com. Okay, so Let me use this. Let me go to the Canva, upload it. Let me add a frame. Okay. So let me keep it like this. So this is one slide what have been created. So I can be able to add with multiple other things. Okay. So let me assume it that we are going to create a video in this way. So which is not right way, but I'm just trying to add with few of the slides which are available right now, and I'm going to create it with a video which you are going to talk about your content. Okay, but you can be able to create a better content. You can be able to create a better themes also. You can be able to add it. So this is simple way of creating the videos. So the suggestion of the tools related to creating the videos. So it will be InShots. Is there anyone who is using the InShots app presently
Ye-
on your
Yes,
mobile?
sir.
Okay, so you can be able to make use of this. And there is one more software which is called as OpenShots. Even this also it is going to be helpful to you to create it. So here you can be able to create your own videos. You can add with your own contents. Okay, so if you want to do it with little bit uh, the a pro kind of videos, you can be able to use with a template called renderforest.com. You can go to this website and you can be able to find multiple options on creating the templates. So you can take the background templates and you can be able to add the music. So you can be able to create it of your own videos, or with the images itself you can be able to create with the uh, videos with the good templates or themes. You can be able to find it. Then one more is animoto.com. Okay, the same images I can be able to put it into animoto.com and I can be able to create the content. I'll just show it in that one also. So I'll just show with this. Okay, so why I've created this video is because in Canva, if you are going to create a video, it is not going to show with the any kind of watermark. But whereas if I'm going to try the same thing on the other platform, what I've been used it, just now I have listed out in the chat box, you can be able to see the videos will be having with watermarks. So what to do when there is a watermarks, we will see it now. So let me go to animoto.com. Okay. So you have to log in, or you have to sign up for first time users. So sign up for free, log in with your Gmail account. So these are all the basic information it is going to ask. So you can be able to choose any of the themes you wanted. So, but it is not going to make that much of difference. So you can be able to select any of the themes. Okay, so let me take this as an example. Please give me a minute of time. I'll just come back. Yeah, thank you for being online. So we will skip with all these features as of now with skipping the tool. So we will remove all the default content what it is having in this theme. So now we can be able to add the contents over here how we want it. So let me go to the project on the right hand side under media library. So there is an option called project. So you can be able to add with all those images which you want to add it in your content. Okay, so let me okay, so let me take this and this and this. Let it get uploaded. Okay, so I'll take some more video, I mean images from the other places. Okay, so let us keep only with this and I'll add it some more pictures if I want it. Okay, so now let's assume it that I'm going to add this, drag and drop it over here. Every image here it is going to take with 3 seconds of time. So if you think that the content it is not in the proper way displayed, if you want, you can be able to add the stock images which are available over here. Okay. So let me add with all this contents. So now what I'll do it is I'll add a text over here. So learn digital marketing and earn money while you are on leave. Okay. So I'll just add like this. So if you want to change with the look over here, you can change it. Okay. So like this, you can change the content. Okay. So here I'll add it. That's digital ads agency. Okay. So if you want to decrease anything, the size of it, so you can decrease. Okay. So the next thing is okay. So let me assume it in this way. Then Let me add it. Okay. Okay. So let me add it. Okay. So let me add it. This many content as a video content and check it out how it looks like. So when you are going to get all these details as one video short. Jayali,
ಸರ್ ಕ್ಲಾಸಲ್ಲಿ ಇದ್ದೀರಾ
sorry for the inconvenience. Yes, so you can be able to create a content like this, but here you should make sure that the content what you have been created, it should not be overwritten on your watermark which is available for this video. Okay, so what we can do it in this case. So we have to change the patterns. So let me go over here and try to add it like this and change the pattern. Yeah, so let me go like this. This is short. Okay. So let me put it like this. And this one, Okay, let me delete this. So this one I'll delete it. Okay, let it be like this. Okay, so let me keep it like this. So there is no problem with this. So now let me render this and check it out whether the content it is going to overlap on your watermark or not. Okay, so let me now download this. I'll close this and I'll export this. If you want to change the music of it, you can be able to change it. Okay, you can be able to choose with any of these options, or you can be able to upload your own music and you can be able to add with it. Okay, so finally, once everything is done, click on export and download it. So you can directly able to share it with your any other social media accounts. So you can be able to do with this. Okay, so Okay, so let me export it. It's not allowing us to download it. So there is a free of software where you can be able to download it. So since I've been used for the multiple times, it is showing it as I have to upgrade it. But when you people are going to try it on your own, so definitely it is going to ask you to download it at free of cost. But once you are going to download that particular video, so you can be able to remove this watermark from the website called apowersoft-solutions.com. I'll just take a few more minutes to download it. Okay, so it is not allowing us to download it. Sorry. So by default, it has to be allow you for downloading it with the video with the watermark, so at free of cost. But it is not allowing us. So there could be a reason of either I have been used it for the multiple times with the same software, or it could be the reason they have changed with the privacy policies. Okay, very recently I had been used with it and I was being able to change with it, but I'm not sure that what could be the reason. Sorry for the inconvenience. So I'll just check it out with what account information it is stopping us to. Okay, it's not giving any reason over here. So might be the reason is the privacy policies has been changed over here. Okay, so the same thing if I'm going to try it out, the content, the same content, I'll use it with a website called renderforest.com. So I can be able to make use of this templates in a different formats. I can choose it by browse templates. So let me sign in. Okay, so I can go to the categories and I can be able to choose it. So for example, if I'm going to say it as I want to create a videos on training institute. So let me take it corporate. So let me check it out with this. So whether it is going to be relevant to my concept. So I can be able to check the template by running it. Yeah. So okay. So let me check it out with this. How do I add my contents into this? Okay. Okay. Let me try this. So it is taking more time if I am going to create the bigger videos. Okay, so let me try with this. So add with the contents what it is asking for you to upload with on that particular spaces. So once after adding it, if you click on the next thing, so if it shows on the previous thing in the right mark with the green in color, that means it is created. The next thing is so I'm adding the content to both the text format it is asking for. Okay, so now everything is ready. So if you want to add the music, you can be able to add a music. So by default, it is there with this. So you will be able to change. Okay, so let me add it. And finally, the preview. So how this video will look like, we can have a look. So it is suggested that better to use your own videos. So instead of depending on only the slideshow images or the videos, what you are going to create it with the text format. So if you are going to add with a combination of both, so then it will be better uh, presence you can be able to make it in front of your audiences. Okay, so let me check it out. Okay, so this is how it has been brought, and make sure that you are going to take out the content which is going to be overwritten on your icon, the watermark. So to remove this, how you can remove it means to download. First, you have to download this video by going to the profile, my videos, and download it. So go to the folder and make sure the downloaded file, whatever you have been downloaded, in what name it has been downloaded, you make a note of it, and then you go to a website called apowersoft.com. So in this website, you can go to the product and solution, and here you can be able to choose with the right option called under online watermark remover. You can click on this, and you can be able to select the option. For the images, you can choose with the left option. On removing it on the video, you can choose with the right option. Choose the video. So it has to get uploaded and it has to show on the right hand side. Okay, now it is 100% uploaded. Now you have to choose this mark. So you can be able to keep it exactly to the place where the watermark is there, and you can be able to remove the content. Okay, and you can be able to click on erase. So now that particular region, it is going to be erased and it will be in the blur in look. So let me check it out, the erased video. So whether it is serving my purpose. So by default, if you want to create a video without any watermark, it is always suggested to use with the pro account and you can be able to create with the content. So you can see that on that particular space, it is going to be removed with the watermark. Okay, so this is how you can be able to create a video on free of cost, and how you can be able to remove with the watermark. Okay, and this video you can be able to upload it on your YouTube account. Okay, so is that clear to everyone? How did we create with the videos and how did we remove with the watermark? Yeah. Okay, so let's take a 5 minutes of break and we'll be get back to how to upload that video on the YouTube, and what are the important things you have to take care while uploading the video on YouTube. Okay, so we'll be right back at 6:48. Yeah, thank you for being online. Hope everyone are there online.
Yes, sir.
So let's see how we can be able to upload the same video on your YouTube channel. Okay, so now the thing is, first and foremost thing is, you have to check it out. The video, it has been named with what file name. Okay, so the format it will be with the MP4, but the name of that folder or file should be in the same name with what content we are going to discuss on the YouTube channel. Okay, so make sure that the title of your video should be similar to your file what you are going to upload with. So I'm talking about advanced digital marketing training. So I have to have that same name or a relevant name what we are going to add it when I'm going to upload a video. Okay, so first and foremost thing is rename your video name. Okay, so the next thing is go to the YouTube, click on create and upload videos, and click on select files and select the file which you want to upload with. It takes a few seconds. Now the video has been uploaded, so completely 100%. So you can see the file name what it has been given over here. The same name it has been taken in the title. Okay, so you can be able to make a slight changes in your title to make it an attractive subject. You can consider it as title can be a subject of your video, so that the people can be able to make it that the content what they were looking for is it the same thing. Okay, so if you want to make sure that is it the right title you are being implemented, you can be able to check it out. You can be able to check it out on your YouTube itself by typing with those words. So how many relevant videos are being available. Okay, so if you don't find it, so that is one way. Then there is one more tool which is called as keywords everywhere. So you can be able to go to this tool and you can be able to search for it, which are the trending words which are being typed by the audiences, and they are,
Could you repeat the tool?
yeah, tool name keywords everywhere. It is an Chrome extension. You can be able to add it. So I'll just show you. So I'll go to the Google Chrome. Let me type it as keywords everywhere Chrome extension. So you can click over here. And you will be getting it as add to Chrome. And add extension, click on add extension. It takes a few seconds of time. So you can click on start here. And you can be able to get to know what are the things you can be able to make use of this tool. Okay. Okay, let me go here. Yes. So it's been added over here. So let me refresh the page. Okay. So here, when you are going to click on this extension symbol, so click on this pin so that it is going to show on the top of the address bar itself, so that whenever I'm going to search for anything on the Google, so for example, if I want to know, if I am going to type it as Digital Marketing Institute in Bangalore, so let me see that, is that going to give me any kind of responses? Okay, let me go to the Google. So here, let me type it as Digital Marketing Courses in Bangalore. Okay, so here you can be able to see with the related keywords. So what are those keywords the people are searching it by using? What type of keywords people are searching in for? So which are in the high priority basis. So you can be able to get the list over here. So make use of these words while creating your content or while creating your title of your content. Okay, so the same thing you can be able to apply with on the YouTube title also. Okay, so instead of giving it as advanced digital marketing training, so do you want to learn advanced digital marketing? So okay, I'm going to use the same words, but I'm going to just add it some prefix or suffix to it, so that the people, they might be finding it something new kind of references what they are going to see it on the title card. Okay, then description, you are going to talk about what is the content it is going to have it in that video. You can see this below to the video above the channel name it is going to show with. Okay, so let me use the content in this way. Okay, so it is up to 5,000 characters. It is going to allow you to enter it. So you can be able to add it minimum of 500 to 1,000 characters so that it will be easy to understand to the people. Okay, so I've added this. The next thing is you are going to add with the thumbnail. So what do you mean by thumbnail? By default, it has taken certain pictures of your video. So thumbnail means it is a poster. So it is like it is going to create a curiosity to the user or the audiences that what is this video is all about. You might have seen that in the list of videos when you are going to type anything, when you are going to get the list of videos over there as a result, so those videos will be shown with some pictures. Okay, until and unless you get the cursor over there, it does not it will not have a movement of that video. Okay, so that picture is called as a thumbnail, so which is like a poster kind. So how you are going to get attracted to a movie? By seeing the poster of it. Okay, it's the same thing. You are going to create your poster for your content. Okay, either you can be able to choose it from any of this picture from the video, or you can be able to upload it manually. So I can be able to keep like this. Okay, so the next thing is, have you created a multiple videos and have you listed out in your channel? So whenever you are going to upload a video, do you want to give a suggestion of your videos playlist? Okay, so if you have been uploaded multiple videos, then it is going to show the list of all the videos where you can be able to create a playlist out of it, and you can be able to link with this video. So the next thing is, who is your audience? Is it the kids or not the kids? So make sure that whether this content it is for the kids or not for kids. So because there is a separate platform for the videos to run it for the kids. Okay, so when you are going to make it as it's made for kids, then you will not be able to see the promotional activities through that. Okay, and certain features it will be disabled for the videos. Okay, so in this case we will keep it as no, it's not made for kids. Do you have a age restrictions? You can be able to choose with that. So select with this and you can be able to select with the appropriate options. Next thing is, click on show more option. So here you can be able to see that whether the content what you are being created can be used for the promotions. So like a product placement, sponsorship or endorsement. That means you are allowing the other people to run their content as an advertisement on your video. Okay, so if you are not going to promote your own product, if you are going to promote it someone else's product on your video, so then you can be able to tick on this. In case if the complete content it is all related to your own products or services, then this option should be as untick. Then scroll down the screen, you can be able to see with the tags. So this tags can be used as an keywords to identify your videos. Okay, so in the last class I have been given you one link or a tool name where you can be able to generate the YouTube keywords generator or tags generator. Can you remember what was that website address where we can be able to create the YouTube tags? Can anyone remember with the last class? Okay, I'll let you know. It was rapidtags.io. So this was a place where we had been created a lot of tags, that is keywords, for our YouTube videos. Let me go. Okay, so I think I've been used the same thing yesterday. Yes. So here I can be able to give the subject name and it has been generated with the tags which are commonly searched by the audiences related to the particular type of videos. So you can copy with all this tags and you can be able to paste it. So you can copy and you can paste it over here. Make sure that it is going to have the right keywords which are relevant to your content. If it is irrelevant, please remove it. Okay, so it will make a problem when the people are going to search with the keywords and your keywords are not relevant to your videos, then it is a problem to you that your video visibility will be less, the optimization of your video or your channel, it will be less, so that you can be miss the subscribers or the viewers to your channels and the videos. Okay, so make sure that and be careful with while choosing with the keywords. Okay, so this is how you can be able to copy and paste it and make sure which is irrelevant it is going to be removed. Okay, so if it is more than 500 characters, it is going to be shown on the red in color. So make sure it is going to be lesser than 500 characters. If it is extra, you can remove it. So the next thing is select with the category. What kind of category are you selecting with this video? So this video is all about the education. So I'll select with the category as educational video, so that the people when they are searching with the categories, so even my video also will be listed out when the people are searching for educational videos. Okay, so once after adding all this content, click on next. So here you are able to see the options like add subtitles, add an end screen and add cards. So the option here add subtitle, it's not visible, it's not been allowed to add it anything. and add an end screen option. It's not been added. It's not been highlighted. What do you mean by subtitle? Subtitle means when any characters are speaking in the video and that words, it is going to be shown in the text format in the video. Okay, so the dialogues what the characters are speaking, so that it will be shown in the words, so that it is called as subtitle. So you can be able to upload the subtitle for your videos over here manually. Okay, so the next thing is add an end screen. So the end screen option is very important whenever you are going to upload any video. So what is the use of this add an end screen means the videos which you want to promote it when you are running the particular video. Okay, so it's not promotion, I can say it is a suggestion. So you can be able to suggest a video after finishing one video. Okay, you might have been experienced regularly when you are watching a video. Once after completing that video, you might be getting a suggestion of another video of the same channel or any other channel it could be. Okay, so that is called as an add an end screen. You can be able to suggest another video after finishing your existing video. So now, why it is not going to allow you? The first thing is add subtitle because there is no characters involved over here. There is no conversation over here. So it has not been shown add subtitle. One thing. Add an end screen. It is not allowed over here because your video, what you have been uploaded, if it is lesser than 25 seconds, a video with less than 25 seconds, you can be able to see that add an end screen, it will be disabled. If your video is more than 25 seconds, then add an end screen option will be allowed. So I request you people, whenever you are creating a video, try to create it for more than 25 seconds so that it is going to be visible. Okay, so it will ask you to give the selection of a video which you want to suggest it after the completion of the videos. Then next thing is add cards. So this add cards, it is like a suggestion which comes in between the video. On the top right hand side there will be a white label. So on that it is going to give a suggestion that what should be the relevant videos for this video. So you can be able to give us suggestions. So I'll click on add and I can be able to, you can see here on the, so if I want to suggest with any other channel. Okay, so let me give it as okay. So let me give it okay. Yeah. So I can be able to choose this particular channel and I can be able to give a link over here. Okay. Now it is asking that you can be able to have a suggestion only if the video is more than 10 seconds. Okay, so let me try it. Is it allowing us? No, it is not allowing us. Fine. So it is only the thing is you are supposed to have the running of that particular suggestion as a card. It should be minimum of 10 seconds. My whole video here it is of only 8 seconds, so it is not allowing me to run it with this. Okay, so try to create a content for more than 25 seconds so that you can be able to add the card also. Okay, so by adding with all this information, click on next option. So here it will check it out whether the content what you have been uploaded on this video, is it copied from anywhere. If it is copied, then it is a copyright violation. But this content, it is a unique content. So it says no issues found, and it is allowing us to upload the video. So click on next. So you can be able to publish this video to the public, or you can keep it unlisted. That means the video is generated on the YouTube, but for the public it is not going to be reached directly, where you can be able to give the link personally to the other people so that the people can be able to watch those videos by clicking on that link. So there is an option called private, so you can keep it for yourself. Okay, so they can only come to your login and they can be able to see with the videos. So these are the three options what you are going to get it. Let me keep it as unlisted as of now. I don't want to bring it as public. And you can also be able to schedule it. If you are publishing publicly, you can be able to schedule it by giving the date and time when it has to be visible. Okay, so there is an option when you are going to select with public whether do you want to keep it as an instant premiere. So it is like you are going to create a video and you can inform the people that you are going to be starting publishing the video within this particular timing. It is like a timer, you can be able to make it. So that is instant premiere. Okay, so finally, once everything it is being confirmed that this is what the content you want to share with, then you can click on save. So now the video link it has been generated, you can be able to directly share it. Okay, so it is going to show in your list of content. Okay, so now before sending it publicly, before uploading it, before publishing it publicly, make sure that you are going to edit with, and if you want to make any changes, you can make it now. And if you want to make any changes in the music, the audio section, what it is already it is available. If you want to change it through YouTube also, you can be able to add the music. So you can click on editor. And here you can be able to see the options of selecting the audios. By clicking on the add option, select it. Okay, so you can select this and click on add. The same it is going to be added for your video. Okay, so the next thing is you can be able to add the blur. So that means if you are having a multiple characters on your video, and if you want to highlight only that particular character, you can be able to blur the further characters. So that feature also it is available over here itself. So you can be able to make this, but when you are going to have a video for a lengthier time, so and with the multiple characters in that, you can be able to make use of this feature. Okay, so and also you can be able to cut short the videos, that is the part of a video, by clicking on trim. By select that particular content what you do not want to show it on the video screen, so you can be able to cut it. That is nothing but trimming. Okay, once after making all the necessary changes, and if you want to add with the end screen option, so you can be able to add it. As I said, since it is lesser than 8 seconds video or 25 seconds video, so it is not going to allow us to add it. You can see here it says your video must be 25 seconds or more than that, then only this feature it is going to be activated. Okay, once after making all these necessary changes, click on save and click on save over here. It takes some time to get uploaded. Okay, once it is uploaded, you can be able to check it out whether it has been saved with the new changes what you have been done with, and then you can again come back to the content and you can be able to change the status of your video from unlisted to public, so that it is going to available on public when the people are searching with your videos. Okay, so this is how you are going to upload a video and what you have to take care while uploading the video. So you have to follow with all this process, and you should also keep on adding the responses to all the comments what you are going to receive for your videos. You should not just listen to that and you are going to ignore it. So please comment it, that is response to all the comments what you are going to receive with. Okay, so by this we are going to end up with YouTube marketing. So the next class we are going to do it with Google Ads. Is that everyone are clear till here?
Yes, sir.
Okay, so fine then. So we'll meet tomorrow at the same time 5:30 and we'll discuss on Google Ads. Thank you all. Have a wonderful day.
Thank you, sir.